Hello. I'm Dr. John, and this is the channel where health and education meet. Do you feel back pain after hours spent on the computer, studying, working, or gaming? Have you noticed your posture getting worse, but think correcting it takes too much time? Then stick with me, because today I'm going to show you a quick and simple routine to improve your posture in just 10 minutes a day. In this video, you'll understand why sitting for long periods destroys your posture, and learn easy exercises that you can do at home, without equipment, to relieve pain, correct your alignment, and boost your energy throughout the day. All explained in a practical and visual way, no fluff. If you want to get rid of back discomfort, feel lighter, stronger, and improve your physical presence, even with a busy schedule, this video is for you. Let's get straight to what really works. Not many people pay attention to it, but posture is like the foundation of a house. If it's crooked, sooner or later everything collapses: back pain, shoulder discomfort, mental fatigue, and even that persistent belly bulge that refuses to go away. Now, tell me, have you ever tried sitting crooked for an entire day and didn't feel broken by the end of it? Exactly. Bad posture is like an invisible debt that accumulates interest, until the body demands payment, and it demands a high price. When your posture is aligned, your whole body works better. Breathing becomes deeper, circulation improves, and your mind becomes more alert. This isn't just fitness influencer talk, it's pure biology. Want a practical example? Try sitting up straight now, with your shoulders slightly pulled back and your head aligned. Did you notice how your breathing became easier? Not only does this make you healthier, but it also makes you look more confident, even without saying a word. And you know what's even more interesting? Correcting posture doesn't have to be the monster people make it out to be. You don't need to become an athlete or juggle weights at the gym. With small daily adjustments, made intelligently, anyone, whether gamer, student, or office worker, can experience a real transformation. And speaking of transformation without becoming a gym rat, you'll love what's coming next. Many people still believe that to improve posture, you need to spend hours sweating in a crowded gym, but let me tell you, that's a myth. Improving posture isn't about lifting weights like a bodybuilder, it's about body awareness and small daily habits. It's like this: sometimes, what separates a stiff body from an aligned one is spending 10 minutes of your day, yes, less time than it takes to watch an episode of a show. Think about it. When you brush your teeth, you don't need to do it for an hour to see results, right? The same principle applies to posture. Quick, focused, and consistent exercises have a much greater impact than a long workout done once in a lifetime. Examples: a chest stretch against the wall or simply activating your glutes in bed before sleep can start changing the game. This less is more mindset not only makes life easier for those with busy schedules, but it also creates a much lighter mentality for change. The secret is consistency and strategy, not absurd intensity. And now that you understand the path is simpler than it seemed, it's time for us to dive a little deeper and understand what actually happens in the body when we sit for hours. Sitting seems harmless, right? After all, who doesn't like to relax after a long day? But the truth is, our bodies were designed to move, not to stay still like statues. When you sit for hours, especially in a slouched position, muscles like your hip flexors shorten, your glutes deactivate, and your spine loses its natural alignment. The result? Pain, tension, and that feeling that your body is locked up. Imagine your body works like a gear system. If one piece gets stuck, the whole system starts to suffer. And that's exactly what happens when sitting dominates your day. Hip flexors become stiff as a taut rope, shoulders collapse forward, and the lower back is crushed. Ever felt a sharp pain when getting up from a chair? That's not just tiredness, it's your body crying out for help. The good news is that, Knowing this, you can act before the damage gets worse. The correction starts with understanding what needs to be strengthened and what needs to be stretched. And don't worry, I won't leave you with just theory. In the next step, I'm going to show you a practical routine that fits perfectly into your day, without needing to become a marathon runner or spend hours hanging from the gym ceiling. You might be asking, 10 minutes? Is that all? And the answer is, yes, that's all. The key is consistency, not duration. This 10-minute routine is simple and effective, designed to fit into your day without causing frustration. Instead of spending hours struggling with difficult exercises, you'll spend just a few minutes on movements that really make a difference. And believe me, you'll feel the impact within the first week. During these 10 minutes, we'll focus on activating the muscles forgotten by long periods of sitting, while stretching and strengthening the most critical areas. Instead of worrying about hundreds of different exercises, the secret here is repetition. The idea is to do these 10 minutes daily with dedication, and you'll notice the difference soon. No rush, no exaggeration, just consistency and discipline, and the best part is that you can do this routine anywhere, at home, in the office, or even before getting started in your home office. The only requirement is 10 minutes of your time, with full focus and attention. Now, let's move on to the practical part of this journey. In the next section, I'll guide you through the exercises that will quickly and effectively change your posture. Now, let's get to the good stuff, the exercises. Don't worry, nothing complicated or with crazy equipment. Each of these movements was chosen to be practical and direct, with the goal of correcting posture effectively. We'll start with a chest stretch, something simple you can do anywhere. Place your hands on the wall and open your chest, pressing your shoulders back. This simple move will already help you combat that rounded shoulder posture, so common for those who sit all day. Next, we move on to strengthening the glutes, a crucial area for maintaining posture. Lying on your back, do the famous glute bridge, raising your hips and holding the position for a few seconds. This simple exercise helps activate the glute muscles, which, in turn, will improve your spine stability and reduce the risk of lower back pain. Don't underestimate the power of your glutes. They are essential for a strong and aligned posture. Finally, the exercise to activate your abs, the plank. It may seem simple, but it works a set of muscles essential for posture, mainly the lower back and core. Remember to keep your body straight and aligned, holding the position for 30 seconds. If you can't do it all at once, break it into 10-second intervals and gradually increase the time. Consistency is the key to transformation. Now that you know the basics, get ready, because the extra tips in the next section will supercharge your results even further. You already have the basic exercises, but now comes the part where the real magic happens, the extra adjustments. One of the most powerful secrets to improving posture is your environment. Did you know that your chair could be sabotaging your efforts without you realizing it? Make sure to adjust the height of your chair so your feet are flat on the floor and your knees are at a 90-degree angle. This simple change can relieve pressure on your back and automatically improve your posture. Another important tip is to take frequent breaks. No matter how much effort you put in, sitting for hours will undo any correction efforts. Every 30 minutes, stand up, stretch, and move around for 1 or 2 minutes. This will help keep your muscles active and prevent them from shutting down while you focus on work or study. Plus, these breaks can increase your productivity. You'll notice how much more energized and alert you feel after a short walk or stretch. Lastly, consider using a stability ball as a chair for a few minutes during the day. This activates your core muscles involuntarily and encourages more movement, preventing the stiffness of traditional sitting posture. By adopting these simple tips, you'll give that extra push to achieve perfect posture, without needing hours of work or major lifestyle changes. now that you have the exercises and tips that can transform your posture, the only thing left is action. Don't let this knowledge slip through your fingers. If you really want to feel the changes, you need to put these tips into practice. Remember, 10 minutes a day is just the time for a coffee. So, what are you waiting for to take the first step? Your body will thank you, and your posture will too. If you like the content and are ready to change your routine, start right now. Don't put off until tomorrow what can be done today. You already have everything you need to become a healthier and more confident version of yourself. And if you want more tips to improve your posture and health, be sure to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. That way, you'll never miss important content that can make all the difference in your life. This is your chance to take the first step toward a healthier posture and a life with less pain and more energy. Are you ready to begin? Don't waste time, make the change now. Subscribe, apply the exercises, and get ready for the results.